It's Fillin and Chillin. We got my paintball gun out today. I wanted to shoot this thing, put some rounds through it, do a little testing on it right now and see if my paint is still good from, I don't know, it's probably like a year and a half old now. Could be trash. We're going to either have a paintball gun or I'm going to turn this thing into a blender. One or the other. First things first, so the battery died in this, so we're going to have to replace that real quick. I talked to the company I bought this from. They said that the gun is designed to constantly have a drain on the battery. I'm telling them there's a parasitic draw, and that's just the design of the gun, apparently. Which makes absolutely no sense to me because I have guns that have been around for, I don't know, a decade before this thing was made, and they aren't designed to draw the battery when it's not in use. That doesn't make any sense to me. Even newer guns, they don't draw like that. I can turn on a gun that's been sitting for years and it'll still turn on. This thing kills the battery in months. There's definitely something wrong with this gun. Or the model of gun, rather. Okay, so we got power. That's back on. What do we have for air? We got 3,000 PSI, so I don't need a fill. Now we just need paint. Let's go over this barrel real quick, in case you aren't familiar with paintball. If you get into paintball, you definitely want some sort of barrel with an insert kit, where you can pop out different sizes and get like a perfect fit for your paint, because depending on how the paint's manufactured, it might have a little bit of a variance. We're going down to hundredths of an inch here, so we're trying to get it as good as possible. Then you got humidity and whatnot. The paintball might expand a little bit, so you're going to have to adjust every time. So let's go grab some paint and we'll do that right now. Okay, let's try this out. We got 0.678. Alright, that was pretty close. So we can probably get away with like 0.680, which is right here. Wow, that's really tight and that's a bigger bore. That doesn't even make any sense. .682. Ow. 682, 686, 684. There we go. 684. So we got the new insert. Put the barrel back together. Screw that back in. Thrown away. Alright. So we got paint matched to the barrel. We got air, we got battery. Now we just gotta fill the loader. Okay. I'm gonna go over one little tip real quick after this. Okay, that's full. Instead of just turning this hopper on right now, it has a manual feed option. Because right here, the paint's stopped, but it has to feed through a line to get into this tube. So there's a void there right now. If I just turn this on right now, the motor is going to kick all the paint down that tube real quick, and it's probably going to break something. So you kind of have to like prime this in manually, which it is now. Now if I turn this on, it's not going to make any sound other than turning on. You'd hear paint go flying. See? That's it. Alright, let's go in the woods and just shoot some stuff or something. Alright? Hopefully I don't end up with a blender. Freezing outside. It was like 36 degrees or 32 degrees yesterday. At least it's not too windy. Let's shoot the popcorn machine first. Now the real question is, do I have a paintball gun or do I have a handheld blender? I'm gonna turn the power on. Blue is power, and then green means there's a ball in the chamber. Semi-auto. It helps if you turn the air on, though. All right, semi-auto. All right, let's shoot some trees. One break. Could have been a bad paintball or something. It probably broke in the barrel. It's either going to break in the barrel or it's going to chop from the bolt hitting it when it's not in the chamber all the way, but more than likely it was just the barrel. We might run into the oddball size paintball that got a little, you know, bloated from moisture or something, the humidity. So that could technically be that. Or some of these bags, they came in with a couple busted paintballs from shipping. I go through them, clean them up the best I can, but there still could be, you know, some really fragile ones in there. Plus, this paint's really old. So that does not help either. This thing is pretty sweet. Dying to get back into paintball at some point. And we are out. Those are 150 rounds. Just about. If you guys want to see more of these brought out, just let me know and I'll bring them out. Or I'll just bring them out when I feel like it, and then you'll get exposed to them and you don't want to see them, so. Ha! Alright, I guess that's it for now. I just want to do a little short paintball video. Okay? Alright, see ya.